Hey guys, Corey here coming at you with this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Got a few great products for you this week. We'll start off here with one from Cumberland Pro Wars. This is the Big Feather Pro Jig. Gonna be a great deep water bait for you here this summer on the ledges, working schools of bait, spots, everything like that. Perfect big silhouette on this one, guys. We all know how in the summer we get schools going, spots really, kind of similar to a flutter spoon here. You'll be able to work through a school, rip it through, jig it vertically, really get down to those deep fish we all look for this time of year. Gonna be one that'll give them a big target down there, should put some really big fish in the boat as well for you. Coming up next, we have the Stanford Baits Link Ledge Jig. This is a great one, again, for deeper water here. We got a nice blade on the top here, also gonna act as a weed guard, this blade stem here. Really give that big VMC hook room to penetrate fish, not get caught up in anything, especially working down deep. Again, gonna be a good one for schools of fish this summer. These hair jigs have really been coming on the past few years. I know I have a lot of guys asking about them, how to fish them. This is gonna be a great chance with this bait here to really work those deeper ledges and find fish that we may not have targeted before. Gonna be a great one to give a try from Stanford Baits there. Up next, another one from Cumberland Pro Lures. We have the Clacker Buzzbait. Really like this one, guys. It's a smaller buzz here. Great little head shape as well. Nice scoop on the bottom to really let this guy ride high. Large blade on this one here, obviously. One thing I really like, the size of the clacker. We got a large clacker blade. This is one thing I really look for in my buzz baits that really gives them some extra noise. Already been using this one, has gotten me some fish so far. Really great bait, small bodied profile, really great for early season bluegill fishing, you know, near fry garters, things like that. Should work well for you early mornings targeting those fish. Also, another great new little topwater here. This is the DStyle Reserve Topwater. Gonna be a really interesting bait here out of Japan. Got high quality components on it. That fluorine black nickel hook we've seen before, guys, really blend in with the bottom here. This is meant to imitate bait fish, up shallow a lot, or open schooling fish, shad, things like that. Gonna have them in a couple different colors. These wings here, gonna give a really nice tick tick, walk walk to the bait. Kind of similar to a pompadour with that wing action. You'll get some walking action out of it. You can kind of twitch it, it'll plop left or right real quick. Dart under, get some water bubbles going. Really a great little finesse topwater. Gonna be fished on an ultralight casting setup or finesse spinning setup. Guys are running braid to, you know, a short section of fluoro or mono, something like that on this. But really a unique topwater out of Japan here. Something new the fish might not have seen at all. Like I said, you can get it to dive down a little, walk left to right. Really a unique action on this one. Won't be surprised if some guys see some really great fishing out of this year. All right, next we have an American-made product here, guys. This is gonna be the Sampo Pro Ball Bearing Swivels. Like I said, American-made. I have them in two colors. I have them in black and nickel-coated, which we're seeing here. These I'm really excited to give a shot this year in the saltwater and freshwater. Gonna be great for running leaders. I like running short little leaders on a lot of my baits. This is gonna change things. No longer have to do the line tie to line tie, you know. Throw one of these little guys on here. Definitely have a product here we can trust. They're gonna be stainless steel welded, or they're gonna be split ring. So you do have two options. Saltwater guys usually like the welded. Freshwater guys, you know, if you wanna run blades, things like that off of baits, gonna definitely wanna take a look at the split ring ones. But a great product from Sampo here, American made as well. Definitely give these a look for your next terminal tackle purchase. Alrighty, moving on, we have the Promar Pro Floating Net. Gonna be a great 18.5 by 20.5 hoop here, guys. Floating hoop here and handle, also with an extendable cord here. Gonna be nice for kayakers, wade fishermen, throw this thing on your back. Anyone along shore, definitely take advantage of this. Also, obviously, no more lost nets with the floating. Really great. I know I've dropped some stuff in the lake I wish I had back. Gonna keep your investment right there where you want it, in your boat or where you're storing it, wherever you need it on shore or on land. Check it out from Promar. Obviously, they're great net. Be sure to get your hands on one of these here. And lastly, this is gonna be by CalCoast. We have the Rod Mule rod storage system and carrying system. This is gonna hold up to 10 rods for you guys. Really great system here, easy to attach, Velcro, great shoulder strap as well. Like I said, holds up to 10 rods in their cases as well. We don't have these guys in any any cases or anything, soft rod gloves. You could throw them in there, then throw them in this. Great for shore fishermen, as well as anyone traveling, you know, a quick weekend. You can throw all your rods in your car in one bundle. Also, non-boaters, really big one for you guys, especially with the capability of handling up to 10 rods. You'll be able to have them all together, ready to go. Throw them in your vehicle, throw them on your buddy's boat, whatever you need to do, and get on with the day. Really a great one by CalCoast. You know, take a spot in the industry. We really need carrying your rods around and everything. Really a great one, so be sure to check that out, guys. Thanks for watching this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. For more information or to purchase the products seen here today, please click link or shop in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all our TW videos. Also, let us know in the comments which of this week's products you're most excited or pumped to see.